Hello and welcome to today's video. This is quite an exciting one and it's actually going to be taking place over the next 10 days. So in this video I'm going to be taking part in the 10 by 10 challenge, which is 10 items of clothing in 10 days. So this is a challenge that's made, it's on someone's blog, so I'll link that down below. And I actually found out about this challenge through Hannah Witten, who posted a video on her More Hannah channel, so I'll link that down below as well, as that is how I found out about this. The basic premise of the challenge is you have 10 items of clothing and you can only wear those for 10 days, and I think the goal is not to repeat any outfits. So within those 10 items you want to kind of mix and match as much as possible to give you lots of different outfit options. So what is included? So it says that tops, sweaters, so like jumpers and stuff like that, pants, otherwise known as like trousers and jeans, dresses, shoes and coats. So they're all the items that are included in this, and then there are some items as well that you can add to your outfit that aren't included in the 10. So these are hats, bags, scarves, necklaces, gloves and jewellery. And on the actual blog post there are a few different like options and like beginner formulas to kind of get you started and help you out. Personally I think that it must be a different environment and a different climate that kind of formula is set up for, so I have strayed from it a little bit. But yeah, I guess now would be time to show you the pieces I've picked out and why. So let's start with what I'm wearing. So I've got this cropped black vest top on and it's got some detailing down the front, and I picked this because it will literally go with anything. It's a black top, but because of the detailing it also doesn't look quite as plain, so I thought that was a good option. Then I've also picked out these skinny leg jeans, and again they are black. They're a bit faded but they were black and I picked these out just because I wanted a pair of jeans in it, because that's always an easy outfit. Any of the tops that I've got will go with jeans, so nice and easy and an easy option, especially as there are still a lot of restrictions right now in the UK. It is the middle of May as I'm filming this, so a lot of the time I am just going to be at home. So let's go through the tops first. Obviously I've got this one and I've picked out two others. So I picked out this thinner top because we are hoping to have warm weather next week. So I picked out this little thin vest top, but it's got quite a bit of detailing in it, so it's not as plain. And then, again, this will go with all of the trouser or bottom options that I've picked out. Then next up I've picked out this like old vintage style band t-shirt, and again it'll go with everything, and it's also a very big nice casual top, but also with some of the bottom options I've got, I'm hoping I'll be able to like dress it up a bit as well. So this is another option. I've kind of gone for 3 top styles that are different to try and give me as much choice as possible. Now onto bottoms. Obviously you've seen the jeans, and then I went for 2 quite funky pairs of bottoms. So first of all I've got these like tiger print trousers with a flared leg, and I think these will be really fun, but also they're really ridiculously comfy. Like it's all made out of stretchy material, so cannot complain. And then the other option I went for was a skirt. So this is the skirt that I've gone for. It has got this bright floral print all over it, and it's like a midi length skirt, so it still leaves, you know, like the lower half of your lower leg viewable. So yeah, they're kind of the options, and I'm hoping that everything will mix and match together. Next, let's go to jumpers. So I've just picked one jumper out for this because it is a big black, oh it's inside out, there we go, it is a big black cropped jumper, and it will just go over everything, which is actually what I'm planning on doing today, is just putting this over the top when I go out. So yes, and then I picked out a coat. It doesn't look like it's meant to rain badly over the next few days, and to be honest, we're not going out every day, so if it is raining, chances are I won't. So I have risked it here, and I've chosen a denim jacket for the coat. If it rains, this could be a problem. And then kind of last but not least, shoes. So I've just picked out these black and white Vans just because I go with everything, and they're really comfy and wearable whatever I'm doing. I can wear them to walk, I can wear them to do anything basically. So that's what I've gone for, and that is everything I've picked. But I've actually only picked 9 items out in the hopes of leaving myself a little bit of leeway. Because the weather is quite temperamental, I wanted a bit of leeway for that in case I need like an extra layer or something. Because I don't really have a plan for what I'm doing over the next 10 days, I also wanted to make sure if we decide to go for a hike, I can wear some proper boots, so I can add that in. And the main reason I've actually left one is because I am potentially going out tomorrow night. Like, nowhere fancy, but more than casual dress, and I feel like I can dress up the outfits, but the shoes probably aren't going to go if I go somewhere nicer, so then that'll give me a chance to swap it out for nicer shoes. So yeah, I'm hoping I only have to do that once during the week, because obviously if not, then I haven't done 10 by 10. But I do need to remember that what's not included is hats, so I can still put hats on, bags, scarves. I don't wear necklaces, it's not cold enough for gloves, but also jewellery. So yeah, I'm hoping that this is all going to go to plan and it's all going to be good. So what my basic plan is, I will film a little outfit update each day, and kind of if there's anything noteworthy I will also talk, but if not, we'll just catch up at the end and kind of see where we are. So I haven't put this jumper on because this is kind of the outfit for today, and it is looking quite grey outside, so I will probably add the denim jacket as well. But I thought I'd quickly talk about why I think this is a really good thing to do. Personally, I view this very much as more of like a slow fashion challenge. I try my very best not to consume any fast fashion. Obviously there's points where it's unavoidable, but overall I try my best not to. And I think doing a challenge like this and really seeing, even though you're working with so few items, you can create so many looks and be happy with everything you put together. It kind of does help the like consumeristic voice that wants you to buy things and wants that serotonin from buying things. So yeah, that's the basic thoughts from me, and overall I just think it's a really good challenge to do. We should just try our best and try to do what we can. Hello, so today I'm wearing this big baggy Van t-shirt and also just my little jeans. I did go out today and I put my denim jacket on, so that's kind of like today's outfit. But I do have a bit of a problem. So as you'll probably have seen yesterday and the day before, my 10th item of clothing I picked out was a big baggy poncho. And I was very happy with this because it's been freezing here. But that was my 10th item, so that's everything I can use. And now I need a professional looking photo. There's an application I need to send off and it needs a professional photo, and I've looked on my computer and the last professional photo I've got is from 2016, so it's very outdated and I need a new one. So I'm basically gonna have to change into something. I guess I only need my top half, it only needs to be one item of clothing, but I need to wear something to take some photos, and I don't know if that counts as an 11th item, but in case it does, I wanted to, you know, be honest and say it. The items of clothing I've picked out for this week were all for my week as I could see it, and obviously I didn't see needing to send this application off, so I do need to get changed and wear something different for that photo basically. So I might end up having an 11th item of clothing. I don't know if I'll include it in this because I'm literally just going to pick out a top or something just to be able to take some photos in, but being completely upfront and honest, that is something that has come up, and everything I've picked for this challenge is not going to fit in for that, so I just wanted to bring it up. And yeah, I'll continue filming my outfits and check back in later on. It was really warm this morning, but now it's got cold, so dressing gown it is. Okay, hello, we are at day 10. I guess I should quickly show my outfit for this day. So I'm wearing a poncho, but I've like tied it up at the back to make it cropped, and then I've got on this long skirt again. So we're done. This is my last day of wearing these exact same clothes, and honestly I'm kind of really happy about it. Don't get me wrong, this has been great, it's been amazing. But I'd say around day 7 I got dressed for day 7 fine. I was like, yeah, good, cool. And then since then I was like, I have no motivation. Like, I've just really struggled basically the last few days. You might have actually noticed, I don't know how I'm editing this together or not, so you might have noticed, you might not, there was no day 8, and that is because day 8 I decided I'm just going to completely clean the house, so I stayed in my pyjamas all day. And honestly I probably would have done that if I wasn't filming this, but the fact that I was like filming this and like making a video out of it and wanting to show, like, you know, I can do this for 10 days and it's a really easy thing to do, but I didn't. Yeah, so I guess overall, like, I would 100% do this again. I think it's been really good, and it's been really nice to see just how much I can do out of a very small portion of my wardrobe. However, I think if I was to do it again, I'd do it just for a week, just for 7 days rather than 10, or maybe just add in a couple of extra items. Even though I'd got 3 tops and like 2 jumpers, it just didn't feel like enough to rotate, and I'd picked very different styles for them, but none of them were easy to style except for the black jumper, which I wore with everything. I wore the black jumper with the skirt, with the trousers and with the jeans, so I couldn't wear it with anything else. And I feel like maybe just having a couple of other like just basic coloured jumpers might have helped. And yeah, I can definitely learn from this, and I definitely think I will try it again at some point, but I will think a lot more carefully and potentially pre-plan the outfits, because I didn't pre-plan anything this time. I just knew the amount of items I've got, there's going to be at least, you know, 12, 15 outfits, so I'm fine. I've only got to do it for 10 days. So yeah, what else do I want to say? To be honest, I think that is the entire wrap up. Obviously you've seen every outfit. If there are any combinations you think I should have done, please let me know down below, because I'd be really interested, because I really lacked motivation. Like, even this today I was like, I want to wear a skirt because it's quite warm, but it's not that warm. So like, you know, eventually I was like, well, I'll make this into a crop jumper and it'll be okay. But yeah, I'm definitely open to hearing other options that I could have done and that I could do in the future. So yeah, let me know those down below. And I guess we're at the part of the video where if you enjoyed it, please do give it a like, subscribe down below if you would like to see more like this. I'm really interested in doing like slow fashion, zero waste, like, you know, sustainable videos, so please do let me know any ideas or anything like that that you might have, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye.